Welcome back from the bench, everybody's always Eric, and today we have a retail box of 2021-2022 Series 2. We're going to get right into it, see how it goes. Have a tin of Series 1 from last year too, as we are still hunting our first ever Cole Caufield Young Gun, base Young Gun. And so we'll see how this box goes. Maybe I get into that also. But if you guys aren't familiar, retail boxes, this is, I believe it was like $70 before like tax and shipping and stuff. Actually bought it from 401 Games, so once you go over a certain amount, you don't actually pay any shipping, it's just the tax. But it's 24 packs, just like a hobby box, but you don't get the hobby exclusive. So you don't get the clear cuts, you don't get the exclusive high gloss potential stuff like that. You can get Young Guns canvases, and you should be getting 6 Young Guns overall. So let's go. Also, for this one, the backdrop. So I'd do a little different for this too. Backdrop. Also gonna move the mic real quick. There we go. Backdrop for this one. I decided to give you a little bit of information on how some of these guys are doing. Upside down card. We got Parker Kelly. One of my best pickups was I picked up a PSA 10 of him for like super cheap on eBay, and then I relisted it and got I think I made like 20 or 40 bucks on it. So quite the difference in price, but somebody was a Parker Kelly fan, didn't want to take the chance of grading it themselves. So Chris Tanev, Joe Pavelski, Jonathan Quick, Sorokin, who's been on fire this season, and Adam Ruzicka, also been playing very well this year for the Flames. I know his prices have gone up a little bit. Ekblad, Burakovsky, and Johan Larsson. Also, as for my Avalanche, I am recording this after they lost to the Bruins for the second time this season. We just have nobody. Like, I'm wearing a Nathan MacKinnon jersey right now. Nate's out for a month. Landeskog's out. Josh Manson's out. Bowen Byram's been out. It's a hard time out there. Oh, there we go. Kind of snuck up on me. Get a Mort Seider, rookie threads. So not a bad little hit there. Kind of the top Young Gun in this class is Mort Seider. So good hit there. And we got a Young Guns behind him. The Young Gun is for the Panthers, Grigory Denisenko. So not a huge name for the Young Gun. It is a Young Gun though, so we have to get that. He just hasn't really lived up to the expectations of what, say, the other guy that's in the background has. So I'll start with him and this little thing I might do. See how it goes. But I did a little bit of kind of research on one of the last videos on the 08-09 Series 2. So I do that a little bit more too. Anton Lindell, Young Gun. We have just some stats. So it's a 2020 draft. He was 12th overall. We get Texier, Gavrikov, Jamie Alexiak, and an honor roll of Vasily Podkolzin. There we go. Rookie honor roll. Matt Nieto, Granlund, Gergensen, and Ignacio. Nieto got laid out by Darlene the other night. But last year, 2021-2022, 65 games played for the Panthers. He actually did pretty good. He had 18 goals and 26 assists for 44 points. So 44 points in 65 games as a rookie. Nothing to shake a stick at. These are all upside down. These are upside down, backwards. We're just flip-flopping here. All the way to a Tim Stützle in the honor roll. Did struggle in the playoffs, like some of the Panthers. He had 9 games, only had 1 goal, no assists. So definitely a struggle for him. And then so far this year, just not quite the same. We're hoping he's going to take a little bit more of a leap. In 24 games this year, he's got 4 goals. Like I said, 18 last year in 65. So he's definitely off that pace with 9 assists for 13 points. So definitely a little rough around the edges this year. Ovechkin, I think we got a Young Guns canvas here. We do. It's pretty sure this is the card I was talking about. For the Senators, Parker Kelly. So this is the exact card that I sold, that I bought for super cheap. I'll put it up here in a minute. And then I resold it afterwards. But there we go. Parker Kelly, not the name you're really looking for this whole thing. You're hoping for somebody a little better when it comes to a Young Guns canvas. It is an extra hit, so along with the cider, getting a couple rookie hits that you weren't expecting. But there you go, Parker Kelly, Young Guns canvas. Like I said, sometimes, it's not always about making $1 million off stuff, but I'm always a big fan. I tell everybody, like, taking the card, buying it for $20 and realizing you could get like 30, 40, 50 bucks out of it. That's kind of a cool thing to me. Jake Muzzin, Jonas Brodin, Logan Couture. I'm not flipping these upside down. And then just get Claude Giroux. Showed up in that 08-09 Series 2. Got a rookie card of him. There we go. Claude Giroux showing up again in the canvas. Kevin Fiala, Yamamoto, and Mitch Marner with that big point streak. He's on. I don't know if he's still on it when I'm recording this video or when you guys are watching this, but big point streak for them. Barabanov, Jesper Fast, a couple sticky cards, and then we got a Philip Gustafson rookie. So we're getting a kind of an Ottawa pack here. We got the Stutzel, we got a couple Parker Kellys, Wallstrom, Sean Couturier, Orlov, and Ilya Mikheyev. So see what we got here. Joel Armia, Taylor Hall, Patrick Kane. Next Young Gun is for the Golden Knights. This is Jake Leschyshyn. So once again, not a huge name, but we got Jake Leschyshyn there for the Golden Knights. Frank Vetrano, Max Pacioretty, and Barrett Hayton. So next up in this list, I decided I should probably continue doing this. That's how bad I am at this whole content creating thing. I have a plan, then I can't stick to it. We got Quentin Byfield. So sitting there in the middle. Jared Anderson, Dolan, Pietrangelo, Phil Kessel, and Taylor Radish for Tampa Bay, the rookie portraits. Big Newt, Kyle Connor, Nick Paul, and a Robert Thomas. Second overall pick in 2020. Same draft class as Anton Lundell. Definitely had a rough go. He 2021, 2022, so last season, had 40 games played, 5 goals, 5 assists. So, you're getting a quarter of a point every, I guess Tamparanta, quarter of a point every game. It's not really the point production you're looking for from a second overall pick, in his sophomore year. So obviously he had injuries, I believe his first year. But yeah, last year, not so great. And then this year he played 8 games in the NHL. I believe he got hurt. He had 0 goals, 3 assists. Now he's down in the AHL. And as I'm recording this, Vinny Trocheck, Damon Severson, upside down, Jason Spezzer, and the Blue Dazzlers, Adam Fox. Stud back there. Norris winning, Adam Fox. Victor Olofsson, Murphy, and Shesterkin. But down in the AHL, he's got 10 games played. He got 7 goals, including a hat trick this past weekend. From whenever I'm recording this, be the weekend of, what was that, 7th, 6th, whatever it was, that weekend. He had it then, or maybe Monday. So he got 7 goals, including that 1 hat trick, and then 3 assists. So he's got 10 points in 10 games. Not too bad. Here we go. Mike Smith, Arturi Lehkonen, and for the Kings, we literally just stopped talking about him. We got Quentin Byfield. So there we go. It's second overall pick. A little bit of a rougher start to the start of his career than he probably wanted. He kind of was one of those guys, like, it's funny, Lafreniere was the other guy, obviously in that draft class. Lafreniere's obviously also like struggled, but the big thing in the draft year was Byfield in the juniors didn't look nearly as good as Lafreniere, and then Lafreniere, again, obviously hasn't had a great start to his career either. I thought that kid would do pretty well in the big leagues, but not the case. So we'll throw up a second Byfield there. But yeah, so point per game in the AHL, assuming he gets a call back up, at some point for the Kings. Kind of everyone is. I know they brought Jordan Spence up, a couple other young guys, so I'm assuming he'll get back up there, but probably not a bad thing for his confidence to put a couple games together with some goals. Ryan O'Reilly, Kubel, and a Maxim Susko. There we go. Tyler Bertuzzi, Patty Maroon, Evgeny Malkin, and a Connor Sheary. So, I know it's Byfield. Still a long way to go, but I believe you guys would have seen it, but I think that's like a $10 card now, Canadian. Maybe 15 if we're lucky. Radek Faksa, Chris Tanev. We got a red Dazzler here. Come on. A little sticky. There we go. Add that to the collection. Get Gabe Landeskog. Out for the start of the season. He'll come back eventually. Seems like the rest of the Colorado Avalanche, I guess they're just maybe resting all these guys, making sure they're okay. Looking just forward to the playoffs when those happen. Make the cut and then try for round 2. Joel Armia, Taylor Hall again, Patty Kane again, Nick Cousins, and then the next one is for the Washington Capitals, Hendrix Lapierre. So a couple of decent young guns here. We got a Lapierre, we get the Byfield. Not a bad combo here. You're talking young guns, Hendrix Lapierre. I don't have his stats for the year, but yeah, Chicoutimi, 21 games, 31 points. Still a young guy, 2002. So yeah, he's not even, he'd be 20 years old now, so hasn't even hit 21. So that's the one good thing about this draft class, especially in this crop of young guns for Series 2, is a lot of them are super young. So even though they may have not popped off yet, I think Nate, Stammer, Blake Wheeler have a cool overhead shot, kind of like a fan or kind of the fan view when they're walking on the tunnel. White Cloud, Killorn, and Zaitsev. But yeah, like a lot of them just have so much potential going forward. Obviously there you get some of the 6-year-old young guns, but Lundell, Eklund, Byfield, Neighbors is in here, Sider, Raymond, McTavish, like they're all just so young, so much potential. We got a second red Dazzler, maybe a rookie one. We got Rupe Hintz. Once again, obviously our luck when it comes to kind of weird 3 vet Dazzlers. Our luck when it comes to pulling Stars players, because my girlfriend's a Stars fan, always seems to be pretty common on this channel. Esselin Lindell, Samsonov, Scandella, Boris Kachuk. And then these are all backwards. What a weird packing system some of this stuff is. But once again, we got a Young Guns canvas and rookie threads. LaPierre, Byfield. Check them out to see if maybe we can get something maybe gradable here. Another canvas. This one is Matthew Tkachuk. Obviously now on those Florida Panthers. Jake Gardner, Carey Price, and Hampus Lindholm. Last but not least, on the left, this guy is also playing down in the AHL, but it is a William Eklund for the San Jose Sharks. He's a 2021 draft class, 7th overall. The Swede last year only played 9 games in the NHL, had 4 assists, no goals. In the Swedish League, he had 29 games, which usually the Swedish League is pretty hard to score him. 1 goal, 13 assists, so, a point every second game. Not terrible. And then this year down in the AHL for the Barracuda, 22 games played, 6 goals, 8 assists, so not quite a point per game, but down in the AHL as a young guy, it's not a bad stat line for being as young as he is. We got for the Coyotes here, Jan Jenik, my high gloss pull, from the first round of Series 2 I opened for Hobby. My only ever high gloss I've ever pulled, Mr. Jan Yannick. I'll remember that name for probably a pretty long time. Some people have never pulled a high gloss in their life. I was one of them. So you kind of remember your first, I guess, as they say. Robbie Fabry, Ryan McDonough, and there we go, Mason McTavish in the marquee rookie. His prices have come down. The Ducks they're a rough team this year. So we got second last pack, Ryan Hartman, Barkov, Austin Matthews, a Ryan Suter. I feel like I pulled one of those not long ago. Maybe in the hobby box, I think I pulled one. I think I pulled a blue in the hobby box that we opened for the 1,000 subscribers episode. So, by the way, if you haven't yet, get on that, right? You can be one of those 1,000 people, 1,000 plus people now. Jump on the thing. We open hockey cards. I do PSA reveals. We do a little bit of hobby talk here and there. Do card show vlogs. So, a couple different things. Last but not least, here we go. Final Young Gun is for the Columbus Blue Jackets. It's a Gregory Hoffman. So I don't think we got any new Young Guns. I had to go check to see how many I'm missing from that set, but make sure we got all of our Young Guns. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the Young Guns canvas, plus the rookie shreds and more. That's a decent retail box, I'd say. Obviously missing, none of the big guys, the Siders, Young Gun, Sider, Simon, Raymond, McTavish. Those are kind of your big guys. Haven't pulled our 5th Young Guns canvas of Cole Caufield yet, so I'll have to wait for that. Bonus. You guys would have seen this in the thumbnail probably. Bonus. Because I'm a sucker for punishment. We'll do the 2022 Series 1. Can we pull Cole Caufield? Can we do it? My luck has not been there yet. I'm going to save this, but I'm not going to open this by itself. Own video. I only bought one tin on this Black Friday sale for some reason. So, may as well open this now for the channel. I do have 2 more retail boxes to open, so that will be happening. I'm trying to make some room here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, did I hit something? Nope. Got lucky. Peachy. Here you go. The glossies. Everyone's favorite. Opening up that Series 1 hobby box a couple episodes ago. You remember how terrible the quality controls is. There we go. Grigory Denisenko again. Shane Pinto in the bronze. And Trevor Zegras. So that might actually be worth a couple bucks. Shane Pinto was doing pretty decent at the start of the year. Here we go. Cole Caufield Young Gun. Can we hit our first one ever? I've opened so much of Series 1. So much. Yet to pull a Cole Caufield. Ty Smith. Jonathan Marchessault. Capo Caco. We do have a Young Gun. Starting us off for the Canucks. Cole Lind again. Oh no. Don't tell me this is going to be one of those. Tyler Johnson, Adam Fox, and Tarasenko. Cole Lind is not who you want to see in this. I feel like I've pulled him more than anybody else in Series 1. I really, truly think. I feel like I have like 7 or 8 of his Young Guns. Like Craig Smith. This is a lot of cards. We got a Gold Dazzler here. Lafreniere, Jordan Greenway, and David Perron. Got print lines there. Print lines and like a faded because they weren't that great in Series 1. Like everything has a quality control. David Perron. So not the name you want to hit. We should be looking at 2 Young Guns in this. So once again, have the chance at the Young Guns canvas. Young Guns canvas really in this you're looking for like a Trevor Zegras. We get Gabe, Jesse Puljujarvi, Drake Batherson. We'll just put him over there. Cam Fowler, Kurashev, Timo Meyer, and Miro Heiskanen. I should have left this for another video. I feel like this is disappointment written all over it. Palat, Nikas. What's going on here? Pesci, Iafallo. Debut dates of Peyton Krebs. That team over there in Buffalo, where he's now on. Going crazy lately. Tage Thompson. Put up 5 goals the other night. And depending on when you guys are watching this, this could, I guess, be like a couple days ago. But Tage Thompson just going off. OEL, Brad Marchand, former Moncton Wildcat. Sidney Crosby. We do have another young gun. It's for the Carolina Hurricanes. Joey Keane. Joey Keane and Cole Lund. That is not the 2 young guns you're looking for in this. But if you've watched this channel for a while, you know that's just the luck we have over here at the bench. Kevin LeBanc, Kubalik, Zach Orensky, Sean Walker. I think it's a bit, no. Canvas, Robin Leonard. Actually pulled this in the black canvas. Robin Leonard. What's going to go on with him? It looks like, obviously, Logan Thompson's probably the goalie of the future there, right? I don't know if they're really going to go back to Robin Leonard. I say that, but goalies are so weird. You know, how long a goalie lasts and how long he stays hot or streaky or even playing well. It's such a hard thing to call. We got Tyler Toffoli. We got Milan Lucic. We got another Dazzlers because we're getting 5 Dazzlers this episode. Tristan, Jerry, and Alex Petrolangelo. There we go. We got Golden Knights showing up. We got, what, 3 Golden Knights hits in this? Peyton Krebs. Yeah, Peyton Krebs, Leonard, and Petrolangelo. Just odd. When it rains, it pours, I guess. Last pack, Mojo. Thank you guys once again, all for watching. Wish me luck. Series 1. You got Trevor Moore. We got Thomas Greiss. We got Brent Burns. We got a canvas. Andrei Svechnikov. That's actually a really cool picture. Andrei Svechnikov in the canvas. Kuznetsov, Dubois, and a Jack Hughes. That's it. Man, my luck for Series 1 is unmatched on how terrible it is. Oh, the Joey Keane and Cole Lind. Oh, my Atlanta. Anyways, I hope everyone had a great, hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If, like I said, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let me know, should I ever open Series 1 again? Maybe that's the question should be on this channel. But anyways, hope everyone has a great rest of their day. And for Eric from the bench, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.